What is poppin', Pisciano? What's up, baby? So, what's going on, Pisces? Well, I want to say thank you for all those who participated last night in my podcast, and it was very nice. But Merry Christmas to all, and I hope that when you woke up, you prayed that for opening up your eyes. All right, I think that is like the greatest gift of all is to stay alive. Okay, and also thank you for all the Christmas wishes. Thank you for every one of them. Um, Thank you for everybody that is really leaving comments and giving me thumbs up and sharing my YouTube with someone else. All right. My YouTube is very different than most YouTubers. This is where you can really grow from it. All right. So it's a little bit more than what you would get on anyone else's YouTube. I know it's a lot of us out there, but it's really good when you can go beyond what you normally do, reading tarot, to lift somebody up and to let them know that they are worth every bit of who they are. All right? And that the devil comes in all kinds of shades and colors. And they come dressed up and all kinds of shit to throw you off your path. Okay? Remember that. So I'm just, like I said, I did open up an Etsy account. I'm waiting on a couple things before I can go completely on board with it, with my salt. Okay, I'm going to give it a whole new face on it. And that's all I'm going to be selling on here. But if you go into my Botanica, then you see my bracelets and my candles. Okay, this is my Spellbreaker candle. I got every chakra candle it is. My abundance and prosperity candle, the love candle, and the love yourself candle. And I'm actually have my own justice candle, which I always burn no matter what. I do not stop burning that candle. This is to cleanse your house. And my oils come in dry forms also. Oils come in oil forms and also in dry form. This is the Palo Santo. That comes with two, my sage comes with two Palo Santo. This is my walnut bath. Everybody needs to have the walnut bath. It's like emergency that cleanse all, because walnut bath is very powerful, okay? And my herb baths, all right? Everybody is not meant, we all are gifted with a gift, and everybody is not meant to do certain things. But Pisces, you are like the one sign that can move around all of these signs. And what I'm trying to tell you, you should really take advantage of that. All right? It's not a thing where we say, well, you're the only one that can move around. And that's some real shit, right? But you should take advantage of it. You should take advantage of learning other signs and see how they work. As far as the pinnacles, as far as it's like you can get some from every sign. The pinnacles, how to gain that money, that wealth, right? To source, how to think without putting your heart all in it. All right? Like, damn, Pisces, it's like I do readings and I talk to people, and all they think about is like, all you think about is love, love, love. And how I want it all to be about me. And that's some real shit. Check it out. How many people in the world, what you think is the percentage of the people in the world that have a real organic relationship. Right? For real. Like, my mom and my dad, they lived together. Not my biological father, but my father that have raised us since I was 5. My mother and my father was together, and they died 32 days apart. Okay? And but my mother was a piece of work. She was a piece of work. She was Aquarius, a piece of fucking work. All right? My father was a Sagittarius, my stepdad, okay? The one that raised me. Very different from each other. My mother was very cold. My father was always trying to please her. Anything she wanted, everything she wanted. Okay? But the one thing I'm going to tell you is that she lived with my father, my stepfather, before she married him for years. She did not marry him till we were all out of the house. And Aquarius work like that. I tell you, they give you a run for your fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, they too much. And I'm going to tell you, I know because I was born Aquarius and into the Pisces door. My birthday is February 19th, so I'm pretty much can tell you about it. I had to learn to step into the Aquarius, right? How I am with a person, a people. You know, because the Pisces in me will give you everything and give you 100% of me being loyal. And people don't, a relationship, like you give them that, they'll fucking take advantage of your ass. So I had to step into the swords. And I'm like, shit, go ahead and do you. But I don't want to be a part of you. Like, I want to deal with you from a distance, right? Because sometimes you look for what you want, but you're looking for it in all the wrong places. Like, you look for, I want this person to be all about me and this and that and that. And then you get into it because then they come dressed like a devil and you think, and then you meet these people in the weirdest fucking place, right? You meet them in a social media or you meet them on a dating site and you don't even know these fucking people. And then y'all meet people on these social medias that you grew up or went to school with, and they totally different as an adult, right? And then you learn the lessons. Karma lessons come from that kind of shit, all right? But you think, oh, they nice. If people are on social media looking for someone else, you need to check that shit. Because normally you get con artists, you get people that are on drugs, addicted to whatever it is, addicted to taking your fucking money, all right? Addicted to using you, playing games. I mean, some people go to the deep, dark places in their life. And some people literally meet people or talk to people that are in jail and pen pal, and then they come back and they don't come to you, they come to who they supposed to come to. Like, people realize, what you don't realize that whether you incarcerated, I don't know why society got it in their head that if you're incarcerated, you living like a fucking animal. That's a fucking lie. The only thing that you don't have is freedom. The only thing that you don't have is the people that you want to have with you. It's like you need to really start looking at it how people play you out. And then you start rock bottom again. And then you got to take that energy off of you. Right? So that's the part of being in this Pisces, this cup that you have. So what I'm trying to tell you, get to moving around to these different signs, right? And leave Pisces right there and move around. Just look at it like a chess game. Move around. Don't even put Pisces on your chessboard. Put everybody else but the Pisces. And then you're going to realize how life really is. And how the game is staying alive. Staying above water. All right? Not letting somebody tear you apart. Abuse you. Use you. Manipulate you. And so there is 5 elements, but they say it's 4, right? But it's 5, right? You have air, water, right? Fire, right? The material world, right? And most of all, you got the metal, Pisces, you. This attachment, like you are a magnet to people. And people think, Pisces, I could use Pisces. I could do this to Pisces. I could do that to Pisces. But baby, when you leave, right? That planet, and you come down here like that blue star came, boosh, boosh, blew the fucking shit up. See, people don't know then how to take you, because then you the mean person. You the one that, oh, you mean and this and that. And because why? Because now you're not standing in your sign. You're not giving. You're moving around like they move around. That's what you need to do. Move around. Get to know these signs, how they manipulate, how they are. And it's some real shit. All right? When you doing good in your life, when you sitting on your game, someone always comes, the devil always comes to try to destroy you. And if you let them, they come right on in and tear your ass apart. But see, one day, sooner or later, you'll know the game. You will know what it is to survive and to tell people, listen, get the fuck out of here. Like, what? Right? Because I feel like there's an energy around you that needs to be done and going and finished. Like, people play games and they hide behind the screen, the phone. And they can tell you whatever they want. But the thing is, it ain't nobody like a Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to tell you the job that you should get and open up on your own business. A detective. Because Pisces are detectives. Okay? Pisces will know everything about a person so fucking quick like that it's not even funny. So if you looking to open up a business, you need to open up a detective business. Yes. You know how that show's called Cheaters and all these other shows? That's the kind of shit you need to have, because you are the best when it comes to that shit. Like, they think they playing your ass out. You already know everything they doing. But you don't say shit. You just let them drown in their own shit. But the thing is, as you look in and as you discovering it, it hurts you. Right? Because then you trying to say, oh, well, she look better than me. I don't give a fuck. Because by the time that motherfucker get done with her, she going to look worse than she looked today. Because that's the same thing they did to you. Tore your ass down. Anything that they can get, they're going to demolish. they're going to have you so fucked up. A lot of people, let me tell you, one thing I never allow a man to do to me is take me to the deep part of where I'm getting fucking high. Okay? Doing crazy fucking shit. But it's a lot of people out here that let these motherfuckers take them there. You got to be careful how you move around, how they move with you. But Pisces, we are the best at what we do. And that's the thing. You're too smart. So you need to get that through your head and realize that sometimes it's too good to be true until you taste it. See, because once they get you and you let your guards down, they tear your ass up. But if they know they can't get to you, they don't know how to deal with you. And that's the thing. You got to know how to move with these people. And not waste your time. If I know that somebody has done something to me over and over and over, and that's my sore spot, I just know that I cannot do this for you. I cannot give you that no more. And sooner or later, they'll vanish. They'll move on. Because it's a limited time that they will fuck with you before they're going to move on anyway. Whether they with you or not. These people will teach you lessons. And the lesson is that they don't stay long enough. As soon as they see something better, they're going to leave your ass for that something better. And then they're going to tear that motherfucker up too. And it's a cycle that they go through and they got you through. And so you repeat the cycles that you're going through. And the cycles that we go through come from way, way deep. So deep that it's beyond what somebody's doing to us. That's like after what we've been through with our own families and situations. See, that's after. Then that's when all hell breaks loose. Because now we're adults living the same old bullshit that we've seen in our own home. And it's a cycle that repeats itself. So you got to be smart enough to win this game of chess. And move quietly. Listen. You don't have to speak. You know, people feel like Pisces are real slick with their mouth. Like we have short knife that will cut people. But I get tired of saying, what are you talking about? This is how I talk. I don't get it. Like, they want you to talk to them a certain way. Because the way you talk, that's not good. But they want you to talk to them the way they want you to talk to them. It's like they're always chipping at you. Molding you. Until there is nothing left to chip on. That's how they are. So you got to think about where you're at. We're coming into a new year. 2023, I keep telling you, you need to be on your knees. 2023. It's not about a party. It's not about blowing horns and all that. It's about being on your knees. Yeah, because what is coming is the beginning. It is the beginning. It's like no other. See, we had a taste of what it's going to look like. And if I can speak freely on my YouTube without getting sanctioned, I would say it like it is. But these days, not even in the United States, you got the freedom to speak freely. And it's sad. It's really sad the way we're changing the land of the free. It's really sad. And that's why I can't really talk to you the way I want to. It's not freedom of speech. It's not that anymore. You know, everything changed. You say something, they think that you're starting a riot, or you saying something, you're finger pointing at this and that and that and this, because you're not allowed to have your own opinion. But everything is getting wide open. It's like all the eggs are cracking right in front of you. And it's going from the highest people. These are the highest people that you look up, like you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, oh my God, no, yes. Yes, it's because they all hide behind a mask. And they all worship they sell their souls. And it's all about the money. That's how it goes. Decide you on how much you're going to make, and how much you're worth is how you sell your soul. And when you don't do that to sell your soul, then they demolish you. Because they don't want no one to be the CEO of their own business. It's always something. But I say, like I always say, it's not like, see, the thing is, they can't fuck with me because the CEO of my company is called the GOD. So if they think they're going to battle with the GOD, they better think about it twice. And that's the best part. You can't live this worldly life because it's not worth it. It's like you selling your soul if you live this worldly life. And like I said, I am seriously protected because I, Lisa Ramos, my law, my life, my soul is the GOT. You got to pick a side. You can't speak your rights. You can't be yourself anymore. You know, it's like in every corner you see a liquor store, right? Let me tell you something. In every corner you see a liquor store. In every corner you see, now they open up where you can just buy weed, drugs, whatever you want. In many states. In many stores you can go in there and buy guns and all this. It's crazy to me. But then they want to say that something is wrong with us. So let's make the money, right? Let's make it legal and make the money. And people are dying every day from craziness. But that's the world today. And that's what I'm saying, 2023. Lord, if you ain't shield, and I mean shield, with the G-O-D, ooh-wee. You better be careful. You better make a choice. Because the best part about the G-O-D, you have free will. And that's free will. You have free will of whatever you want to do. Whoever you want to be. However you want to talk. Yeah. You have free will. Because that's what the G-O-D do. Right? But you don't have the free will to do what you want in this world that you feel and that you can see. See, because you got to be a believer because you need to see it and touch it and feel it. But you don't believe in freedom eternal. That's what you don't believe in. And that's why you stay in this shell of how they want you to live and what you need to say and how they treat you and how the system is about manipulation. But nothing stays in the dark because everything comes in the light. See, you can't battle with the spirit because you don't know nothing about it, but you can battle with these people that do you wrong, treat you like shit because you see them doing it. Ain't that crazy? I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but if I ain't making sense to you, it's because you still in the gutter asking for help to take you out of the bottom of the barrel where they want to keep you in the dark. You understand? Let's move on. Spirit, Archangel Jonah, or please protect my energy. Protect me. Guide me. And if anything that feels like they don't need to be here because you don't like what you're hearing. You don't want to hear the truth. You know? You want to stay in the dark. Come out to the light. Come out. Let's go. Come out. I dare you to come out the light. Come out the light. Because this is what awaits. See, when you come out the light, you get this kind of protection. You get justice. Balance. Okay? You balance your life. You got justice. You got order. All right? In your life. Remove any negative energy that shall come through here. Block it. My archangels know what to do. So, I want to wish everybody Merry Christmas. And I want to wish Jennifer and her family from Familiar Witches Herald a Merry Christmas. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, girl, shine bright like a diamond. Damn it, Jennifer. That's what came out. Bitch better have my money. Oh, that sound like for me. But Jennifer, shine bright like a diamond. Lisa, bitch better have my money. Oh. See the difference between that? Oh, Jennifer, shine bright like a diamond. Lisa, bitch better have my money. What the fuck? Yeah, I grind, damn it. All right, I grinds, baby. All right, here we go. Damn, I didn't even know it's like that. Oh, look. Bitch, but the bottom of the deck. The universe is saying, come on, girl. Come on, Pisces, get your asses up and stop being down at the bottom of the barrel. What the fuck? Why you sitting down there at the bottom of the barrel? Shit, talking some human shit. Man, get your ass out of there. Stop the devil. The devil's a liar. Okay? All right, now, come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Justice, to cross, the horn, the family, the waters calm, the skies is yellow and red fire. You see the clouds. You see a baby. You see this lady crossing her hand like, yes, family. Okay? To justice. A new awareness, right? A new awareness. That's like you on a boat. You're going somewhere. Somebody's shit, like they got their family. They like, I'm getting the hell out of here. I mean, we need to get out of here, honey. You know, like they moving along. You know, that the justice is when everybody come out of their fucking their you know, the cemetery, all the skeletons be coming out and they finger pointing and, you know, who said what and all of this shit. All right, they finger point at you. They like, you know, yeah, they trying to. Oh no, they said no. This person did this and oh no, they did that, right? Justice is the number 20, which is almost 21. Completion, the world. It's a renewing of this new awareness, right? The success that comes with the sun, that's like the sun, the yes, right? The success that comes with the sun card now invites you to question what's next. What is next? This is a time for reviewing and reflecting. Where have you been? Where have you come from? Where are you now? And where are you going? It's that time that you need to look at yourself. Justice. Judgment. 20 is asking you to ask yourself a question. What is next? What is next? This is the time to review and reflect. Where have you come from? Where have you come from? Where are you now? And where are you going? This is the time you can be anything you want to be. You can fulfill any dreams. However, as with any quest, you need to be able to clearly visualize where you want to go. You need to really find out where you've been, where you want, and where you're going, and where you want to go. You need to think about that straightforward. All right? You need to think about it. You can't just accidentally arrive there. Like, if you don't have no plan on what you're going to do with your life and what way you going, you just ain't going to just get there by getting there. You gotta realize where you've been. Is that way? Okay. Do I want to be in a situation that I'm in? Is it worth me being there? Is it good for me? Or do I got to get the fuck out of here and go? Because it's got to be a plan. You got to visualize what you need to do. And what it need to be a plan to execute it. Okay? You need a spiritual map. The word is spiritual map, right? For the journey. And I keep saying to y'all, stop playing with this human world. You need to be in your spiritual, okay, grind, okay? So that you can know to lay that map to guide you to where you want to be and where you're going. All right? This is a spiritual awakening, something pretty huge. Some people never get to see their awakening. They don't even know who the fuck they are. All right? Envision your happiness of the future. Envision, just imagine how you're going to be happy by doing it that way, right? Bring the law of attraction to its zone of power in your life. Bring it to yourself. The law of attraction, but you got to see it. And you cannot want to be where you was at. You got to look at how you've been living, what you've been through, and whether you want to stay in that life or move on to have something bigger and better, healthier, good for you. All right? And when you have it figured out, then and only then take action. All right? Then you take the action when you get it all figured out. All right? Until that time, right? Peacefully develop an awareness of a flash of a spiritual and original creativity of an idea. You got to make plans, all right, before making any move. Because this is like a part of your life purpose and are meant to guide you on your way to joy. If you live your spiritual life, and if you start looking at the life that you done lived, that you sick and tired of living, and you start being on your dean, you know what your dean means, right? You're really into your spiritual life. You pray, you take salt baths, you do your rituals, you really into just transforming who you are in a spiritual being, in that light. All right? Then you can say a job or a career change. Something is going to change in your life. In important milestones, a call to fulfill your destiny. Releasing judgment of yourself and others. Understanding your life purpose, a landmark of a decision. And that is the judgment card that you got. So you got a lot to think about. Maybe you don't like the way life is treating you. It's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to make a change, okay? That's what it means. It's time for you to make a change. Tell me more. 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 Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. What is this? The 10 of Cups. When you can find out what you want, because it looks to me, I want that love, that family, that union. And I already talked to y'all about that. But in order for you to get that, you need to look at yourself where you already been. Okay? So if you decide you want to be in this place and want all of this with a person, that person ain't giving it to you, then honey, you need to look at it for what it is. Because the 10 is like that completion. That you giving them your cup, they giving you your cup in this union. But you need to decide what is. Is this what you want? You need to make a plan to get what you want, because if you don't have what you want, then you ain't with the right person. Like somebody needs to make a decision on whether to leave a situation or to stay. Or I can get better if I just leave this. All right? Because the spirit is telling you to go within. And this is a union. That everything you want. But you got to be a place in your life that you are drawing it to you. That you are mirroring what you want in a good way. All right? Look at that. Undecided. Undecided. So just think about it, Pisces. It's like I'm here with the judgment. What am I judging about where I'm at right now? What is it that I don't like about where I'm at right now? Is this good for me? If I move from this, will I destroy my family? Will I destroy my kids? It's like you're in the midst. The moon is like when your mind is clouded. You got to make a decision here. But it's a hard decision because it got to do with leaving a family behind. Maybe you're married. Maybe you have kids by a person. But you're trying to weigh it out. Maybe you live with somebody, but you're not happy with that person anymore. But you got to make a decision here on what is going to be the best thing for you. If you got kids, for your kids. I mean, some people stay in relationships till their kids become adults. So then they leave. I don't know what you're doing. But I feel like you need to figure out what you want. And it's like a decision needs to be made here. But I see a family. And maybe you got everything with this person, but you don't want to be with them. For your own reasons. I don't know what your reasons are. Because the judgment, everything looks yellow. Everything in you're blue. Okay? The Ten of Cups is a union here. All right? But then you're kind of like you can't, like I guess you don't want to see it, or you want to, it's like you don't want to be there. Like somebody wants to offer you everything, but you don't want to be there. You want to let it go. And maybe it's somebody else in the picture. Or this person is, or it's either you or them, or this person has a family and they don't want to leave their family for you. And they got you all fucked up in your head. But fit it where it fit. It's either you or them doing it. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. Now, that's you looking at yourself with this person. Reminiscing. Reminiscing, thinking about, how things, whatever, it's like you in your deep thoughts about maybe how you got it. And you don't know if you leave this person. You don't know if you leave this person if, you may, it's like you might want to leave somebody or somebody want to come from the past back. But you don't, you need not to move fast with decisions. Like, you can't move too fast with a decision. Okay? Because you're thinking about it. You're really thinking about it. Like I don't think you're that stupid. Cause it's like you looking at, it's like, I don't know, it's like somebody is really in their head about a person that has a family. And I guess somebody got to choose whether it's you or them. Or maybe you the one that's stuck with somebody that has a family. But you want them to be all yours and it ain't going to happen. All right? Or you want to leave your family for somebody else. Or you want them to leave off their family for somebody else. The sun came out with judgment. And the sun and judgment is about the same thing. All right? The yes card to this. Like this person or you or them is making up their mind to, yes, I want to be with you. And this is a man, because a women, deers don't have horns. And this man got horns, right? And this man is sitting there and meditating, really thinking, contemplating about this decision. All right? So you got judgment and then you got the sun. Right? The sun and judgment. So judgment is Libra. And the sun and the sun is Leo. So the sun is number 19 and it's like in order. You got 2019. So like somebody is really thinking about what they need to do, right? Again, an awakening with release. Now you're coming to the sun. This is a time of intimate joy, right? Success is yours or will be. And there's more to come than you can imagine. Turn your face to the sun. Open your arms and embrace the blessings that are now floating direct to you from source. Outside, honey, go outside, okay? Amazing new opportunities will come your way. And art, yearn, and your guardian angels are there to help you to bring happiness because they are proud of what you have accomplished. Judgment. Like you passed the test, right? Your positive thinking and faith in the universe have made your dreams come true. All right? So the trumpets will bring an additional opportunity for you in the future. But for now, just bark in the raven of the sun, right? And know that no one other than you could have created what you bring forward into the world. Judgment, the sun. All right? So you got 20 and you got 19. It's like you went back and say, boy, I really got to think about this. Like something is coming your way and you're going to make a choice about this. Something really beautiful is going to happen for you. But you're going to have to make a choice. And you know what the choice is? To end something. So the universe is telling you, I will give you everything you want, but you got to end this. You're going to have to make a choice to end this. And I know this for a fact because look at you. It's like the choice is you got the 10 of cups and the 10 of swords. So you got something good, but you got to end something to get the blessings that are coming your way. You have to make a choice to end something, to keep something. You got to close the door to open up this these blessings that you're about to receive. And you all up in your head about it. Tell me more. Tell me more about the sun. I mean the moon. Tell me more about the moon. Lord Jesus. And you may be dealing with the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They got you all in your fucking head. It seems like it's the hardest thing for you to end this with this person. And with this, the Ace of Cups. It's like this, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's like this person, I don't know if you ended with an Aquarius or you got it, or this person feel like you ended with them, but they want to give you everything. It's like no matter what this person gives you, it's like I guess you wanted it at one time, and when you wanted it and they didn't want to give it to you, but now it's like I don't want it. I don't want it, and then this person is like they want you. And now they want you in the way that you wanted them at one time. What the fuck? And that's the way it always happens. When you want somebody, you want to treat them like royalty. They don't want you. But then when you leave them alone and you don't want them no more, they want you. What? I don't get it. Like, once they demolish your ass, treat you like shit, all right? They don't want you. But then when you over them, they want you. That's crazy. And it's Christmas today, and this person is, look at this car. Christmas. Look at the fireplace. This person feels like you ended with them. It's like you don't. Look at this. The world, the Two of Cups in the world. Oh boy, Pisces. This person wants your ass. This person, I don't know. All right, come on, spirits. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me about this sun. You got the moon, the sun. Lord, give me the star if you want. Tell me what it is about the sun. It's like this person's been judged by everything they ever did to you. The Three of Cups, a celebration. A celebration with families, kin, people that you consider your family. Just celebrating, or you are going to be invited to a celebration or event. All right? You might be going somewhere where you're going to be celebrating an event. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. The 10 of Swords. The 5 of Cups. This person probably drives by your house, or, this person feel like they probably drinking, all right? They probably drinking over this. But whoever this person is probably dark skin, dark hands, or whatever, not really showing who they are to you. But they forget that they got 2 cups. It's like this person, all they think about is everything they don't have that they want to have with you. But remember one thing too, the 3 of cups can also represent being in a third party. It could. Maybe they feel like you don't want them no more because you're probably seeing someone else. Right? But they cry over, it's like they cannot stop thinking about everything that happened that went bad. Right? They cannot get past what they've been through. Right? They're going through their emotion, disappointment, sorrows, over past events. Sorrows over past event. Failing to see the good in this given situation. You're not engaging. It's like you're not engaging in the current relationship because you may still hold resentment from an ex or what they did. Struggling to overcome those emotions. Somebody's going through it. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this. And this person, I don't know if they drink a lot, but they going through it, honey. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Devil. This person, it's like it's like y'all connected or you connected to this person not in a good way. All right? Not in a good way at all. Capricorn. You are connected to this person not in a good way. Number 15. You're not connected to this person not in a good way at all. All right? You might feel it's like often this is a perception of entrapment is an illusion, right? A person can become so used to their situation that they cannot see the possibility from change or from getting free of unhappiness circumstances. Like, you can get so used to being in a toxic relationship or in a situation that you can't seem to get out of it, right? Your ego would have you stay where you are with. Your ego will have you stay where you are with thoughts of you're not good enough to make your own dreams come true. And if it's like you're not good enough. It's like being with this person, it's like you question yourself, like you don't know how to get out of it. Right? Just to stay there, it's like dreams. So just to stay there, you self-talk yourself in a negative way. It could be worse. Or you can feel like saying to yourself, but it could be worse out there. No, it ain't. Being with that person is the worst. Okay? You being away from them is the best thing you're going to do. But you feel like it's nothing better out there when it is. All right? It's like you feel like you trapped in a situation, and this person might be in a third party. you all up in, like, involved with other people, or they're involved with other people, and you know they are, but you feel like you're not good enough to make it on your own, or you're not capable, or whatever it is. It's like you self-talking yourself, telling yourself bad things so that you won't leave. Right? This person got you like brainwashed. If you are unhappy, then it's a guarantee that the universe wants you to make a change and will do whatever it can to help, right? But the choice to make the change, to take the first baby step, is entirely up to you. The universe can help you, but you got to make the first step, right? This card can also reflect someone who's over focusing on like wealth or material things. Like they with a person for material things and wealth. It can be all kinds of shit, right? Probably as a way to fill a spiritual or emotional void within. Okay, emotional or spiritual void within. All right. So maybe it's like an addict, or or overdoing something, or eating too much, or drinking too much, or watching too much TV, or doing too much drugs. All right, it's like you doing too much of something, or you addicted to somebody for all the wrong reasons. But you self-talk yourself to stay there because you don't think it's nothing better out there, which it is. All right? Or you're doing some type of substance. Or people can also be present and trying to talk you out, but you don't want to leave it. Refusing to accept responsibility for the situation. Getting clear on what the cause and what the problem is. Getting caught up in fear or worries. Like whoever this person is that you can't seem to get away from, this air sign or whatever it is that you got here going on, it's like you are addicted to a person. You know that this person may have drug problems, women problems. Like they can't seem to be with just one woman. They gotta have both of y'all. And then you know about it, but you stand with them because, or they left you for somebody else and they ain't worth shit, but you still there for whatever reason. But you keep saying, I'm gonna leave them, but it's like you leave them, but even when you leave them, you still think about them. Or you in a situation for money, or for a house, or for how they take care of you. Whatever it is that you are with this person, this person is not worthy of you. Or you the one taking care of them. But it's an addiction that you have, or some type of bond that you have with somebody that is not good for you. And you got to take the first step to get out of it. Okay? And then the universe will help you through it. It's up to you. Okay? Life can get better. It will get better. Even if you stumble, it's still going to be better than where you've been. Okay? All right, Pisces, we'll talk. Bye-bye.